What's up, everybody? Just waiting for just waiting for some people to get in the live stream so we can start. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying the Minecraft videos I'm putting out. That has been very appreciated recently. So thank you guys very much for that. Just waiting up for people right now to get in the stream right now. This video, bro, is gonna take forever, bro, when it actually comes out. All right, so I'm just gonna get started right now. So if you guys haven't seen, Tennessee uh, basketball lost to Kentucky earlier today, 85-81. And then in women's basketball, Tennessee lost on a buzzer beater. And I already know there's going to be like people that say like, "Oh, like this team is fraudulent. Like they shouldn't like they're going to make fun of us." And listen, to anybody that does that, like you're just a jerk for doing that. First of all, you got these kids that appreciate Tennessee so much, and these students and these all these fans that have just waited for something. Like they've waited for something, and it could happen in March this year, but I don't know if it will. But like, it's just like, how is this like? Why do you guys disrespect Tennessee much as you do? Like you shouldn't. Like just like nobody should be disrespecting any program. Like first of all, if you played against that team as a fan, like you would get first of all absolutely destroyed by them. Like those college kids, they are so good at what they do. But like just like stop. Like just stop disrespecting Tennessee in this way. And as a Vols fan myself, obviously, I've been a fan for so long, and I won't stop. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna stop. Well, I mean, like it's the team that I grew up watching, and I will never stop watching. I mean, do I feel like? I mean, I just feel bad for all the kids out there and all the Tennessee fans that have been waiting for this moment like for so long, and they just don't like they just can't get what they want. And honestly, it just hurts me, and it just like hurts my soul everywhere. It hurts my heart, it hurts my brain. Like all we want is just one. I mean that's all we want is just one championship. Like, and I've been staying close with all the teams like baseball, basketball, football. I've been through the hardest times, and I mean it's hard to watch, but like these kids, like I just hope they don't like. I just hope these kids like. I hope they can grow up and just watch us become a dynasty. Like because if we don't like win a championship in like the next like 5 years or something, it's gonna really be a big rebuild. Cause like our window's closing, so like if it doesn't happen, like I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, I guess we're just gonna stink for the rest of time. Like this is the worst stretch I know of any Tennessee team in history. Like football, you've had all the heartbreaking moments and stuff. Like the one I will never get out of my brain is South Carolina beating us back in 2022, the worst one by far. Like all those miracles, those upsets, you can't get worse than that. Like you just can't. And like that one hurt me the most. And the thing is, I was actually out on dinner that night, but I decided to watch the game anyway. Like, so it's kind of funny, like just watching the game. But like, I just hope like these fans like can just experience like one championship in their lifetime, because it's actually gonna hurt me if they don't. It just hurts, man. Like I want one championship, and I don't care after that. If we don't get, if I don't care if I get I don't care if we get multiple in my lifetime. I just want one. One championship is all I want, and it's just I don't know if it's gonna happen. To be honest with you, I just never know if it's gonna happen. So please, like, stop disrespecting our program and stuff. Like, first of all, you're not gonna be like you're not gonna be a top 20 program in every single sport. Like, that's just like what's gonna happen. Mostly, like, it just happens, and like it just doesn't happen. Like, you being a top 20 program in every sport, like, it just doesn't happen. But in Tennessee, it does. But we just haven't been able to get over the hump and win a championship. And I hope this year it's gonna happen, but I don't know. Just hope I just wish every single year I just get heartbroken, heartbroken, and heartbroken. Like, there's nothing good coming out of every year. Like, I have 2022 could have potentially been the best one because we had by far we had football, we could have won a national championship. Baseball could have easily won a national championship. Basketball as well could have easily won a national championship. 2022, we could have had championships in football, baseball, and basketball. But like, and we did not win a single one. We didn't even get to the final stage. Like, which is like crazy. We didn't get to the Final Four, didn't get to Omaha, didn't even get to the college football playoff. Like, and I don't think you're gonna get that close ever again as a fan base. And like, it's just gonna honestly hurt more and more every year watching this team like play. And like, also like, and I know like, oh, women's basketball dynasty. I don't care. Listen, I know that shot was heartbreaking and stuff for me because it was a 30-0 South Carolina. To be honest with you, if it was any other team, I literally wouldn't have cared. But that just shows you Tennessee's freaking like soon. I think we're cursed or something, but I don't know. I mean, I think we're personally cursed. I just don't know when the drought is going to end. Like, when is this drought finally going to end? It could end any year, but it hurts me to say I don't know. Like, just hurts. Like, anyway, I hope you guys college basketball team I won today. Houston just wrecked Kansas, I know, today. They won by 30. Jeez, my God. I don't know how Houston beat Kansas by 30. I'll say for now, Final Four teams, you're not going to know right now. Right now, you have no clue. Because later tonight, Arizona does play USC. If Arizona wins, I think they're close to the 1 seed line. But, I mean, that loss to Kentucky, I didn't care at first because I was like, whatever. I was like, whatever. But the way we lost just hurts like anything. I mean, this team in March Madness, like, Connect can't do everything. That's the problem. Like, Connect can't do everything. And he had 40 out of our 81 tonight, like in this game. And they got hot from shooting. Like, they won like 51% from three. Like, Kentucky went 51%. Shepherd went nuts. And like, it's crazy because we had a chance to win, like multiple chances to win that game. And it seemed like it was over, but surprisingly, we actually got a chance to win in the last few seconds of the game. But Josiah just missed a three. And I mean, Dillingham missed one. I was like, maybe we can tie it. No, he made it. And then, no. And then we couldn't get a three. We couldn't get a three quick enough. So, yeah, I mean, it's heartbreaking, but like, I don't think like this team is not bad, I know, but they played bad tonight, which Like you can't Connect can't do everything. Like besides Connect, I don't think anybody had 10 besides Adu. I want to say Ziegler may have had 10. I'm not sure. Ziegler may have had 10. Maybe I don't know, but Vescovy was so bad tonight. Like I can't even like explain how bad he was this afternoon. Like, ugh, it just hurts, man. Like, I don't know when this drought's gonna end. To be honest with you, it could end next month. To be honest with you, I don't know, and I don't think it's going to. Honestly, for some reason, I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know honestly if as a Tennessee fan, I don't even know if I want to be a 1 seed. Because imagine if you lose to a 16. I mean, it could easily happen. We've seen it before. It's probably gonna happen to Tennessee. I don't think so, but we've seen over the years it could easily happen to Tennessee. So like, I don't know where we stand right now seating wise. I think we're gonna probably to being a 2, which I mean, like it's whatever. It's like whatever. So the top 3 are set. It's gonna be Houston. It's gonna be Houston, UConn, and Purdue. That's gonna be your 3. That's gonna be your first 3 seeds right there. Your 3 1 seeds 100%, and that's between Tennessee and Arizona. I'd say right now, it really comes down to really the championships because I think if Tennessee wins the SEC championship, no matter what Arizona does, I think they're a 1 seed. Like I'm just gonna say it. If they win the SEC tournament, they're a 1 seed. Because Arizona, if they win the Pac-12 championship, they don't get anything on us out of it because because the Pac-12 this year is awful. First of all, it's absolutely awful this year. So I don't think Arizona gets much. But I think Tennessee, if they do win the SEC tournament, I think they actually do get something out of it because the SEC has not been this good, I think, since 2019. When you had LSU, Kentucky, Auburn, and Tennessee. They all could have made, honestly, the Final Four. Actually, no, they couldn't because Auburn and Kentucky played. Sorry, yeah, Auburn and Kentucky played that year in the Elite Eight, so that was impossible. But, like, I just don't know, like, where this team is going to be coming in March time. We could be a freaking, honestly, dude, we could be a 3 seed, to be honest with you. I mean, that's the worst that could happen is we'd be a 3 seed. But I don't think we will be. I mean, it'd have to take a miracle. We're on the 2 seed. Like, first of all, if Kansas won today, then I would be a little bit concerned, but they lost, so I'm not concerned anymore about us being a potential 3 being a potential 2 being a 2 seed. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think a 1 seed's definitely still possible, but you're going to have to hope for Arizona to probably not win their conference tournament. Or Tennessee's going to have to win their own conference tournament, which they are going to be definitely the favorites going in. But you're going to have to play amazing. Like, you cannot mess up one game in the tournament. And to be honest with you, the last team right now I want to play right now is Kentucky. Like that's the last team right now you want to play. They are a Final Four team. I'm telling you, that team is a Final Four team, national championship contender this season. I do not want to hear anything about like, oh, they can't. Oh, they're going to have a bad game in the tournament. No, they will not. Okay. They will not have a bad game in the tournament. I'm telling you. That team is built for March. They have great freshmen. They got great scores everywhere. This team is built for March, and I'm just gonna say it. I think right now, if I had to right now pick a winner right now for March Madness, I mean, Kentucky's definitely a good option, but I mean, you got a lot of good teams in there. And by the way, do not pick Purdue this year to lose early. They're going to the Final Four. I'm telling you, that team is way better than they were last year. Last year, they had freshmen and sophomores last year playing guards. Now they got sophomores and juniors, which is much better this season. And Edey hasn't had to do as much as he did last year. He's still doing pretty much everything for them. but their 3-point shooters can actually now make threes, which they couldn't do against FDU, which hurt them. I think Houston is a fraud personally. I think they are a fraud going into the tournament. Like I think they are a fraud. Hold on a minute. Yo, North Carolina, you're winning by 9 at halftime. That's another national championship contender. They might honestly win today. North Carolina, they're up 40-31 currently at halftime. Currently, like I just don't know where. Like Houston, I think is a fraud. First of all, they're gonna have one bad shooting game. I already know. UConn, they're gonna be Elite Eight team 100%. There's no way they're not. I think some more. I think some more great Elite Eight teams are potentially like I think some more great potential Elite Eight Final Four teams. North Carolina, I think is pretty good. I think Marquette is a potential Final Four team also. I think Kansas is, but Hunter Dickinson apparently just got injured, so might not be good there for them. I think Dayton will actually make the Sweet 16. I'm calling it right now. Dayton actually is going to make the Sweet 16. Just calling it. I'm just calling it. Dayton's going to make the Sweet 16 this year. Honestly, like Tennessee did have to play a team this year. If we did win March Madness, like it's not going to happen, but it's probably not going to happen. But I'm going to hope. I mean, I know this team is better than last year, and we made the Sweet 16 last year, but like you're going to play tougher competition probably this year than you did last year. I mean, you have to play a tough Duke team, but that's only because Olivier Akamwa had 27 points. It wasn't for him. We would have lost that game probably by like 10 or something. I mean, it's hard to tell, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think we probably would have lost. Even the Louisiana game, the game I was actually personally at myself, we didn't we kind of choked, and Barnes has a reputation of getting upset in the tournament. If there's a year that he would get upset in the tournament, the biggest, it'd be this year. But I just hope that's not going to happen. To be honest, I love this team so much. I just don't want it to end. Like, just like, I kind of also don't want to like win the SEC championship because I feel like conference championship winners in the past, like for example, you remember Iowa from 2021? They were so hyped going to the tournament, and then they lost in the first round. Tennessee from 2021, they were a national championship contender. Those eyes, they lost in the second round. Trying to think also of other teams. Like if you're like a number 1 seed, for example, like and you're going to the tournament as a conference championship winner, that's fine. I mean, Alabama, conference championship winner last year, they lost in the Sweet 16 to San Diego State. Now, the only example I will say that last year of a conference championship winner doing well is FAU. They went to the Final Four, I remember, as a 9 seed, which was weird. Still weird, by the way. So they won as a 9. They, honest with you, if Lamont Butler doesn't hit that shot, I'm telling you now, they're winning against UConn. I think they actually beat UConn in the championship. I don't think FAU will get that close again, especially as well as San Diego State. That I don't think as well they'll get that close again. UConn, they'll get close again. They're gonna 100% be back. They'll be back this year, either in the Elite Eight or the Final Four. They're gonna be good again. So I know this is kind of like just like a rant, but like it's just like ridiculous to me that you still have people doubting us after one loss. And yes, it's a bad loss, but like it's college basketball. Anything can happen. And do I think we're gonna win March Madness? I don't know. I mean, I think as long I will say, if Tennessee at least makes the Elite Eight this year, I'll be happy because As long as at least we make the Elite Eight, I'll be happy because that's the second time in program history we make the Elite Eight. Final Four, I don't care if we don't win the championship. I'd take Final Four because we're not like a blue blood program. I mean, if we win a championship, I think we are getting up to the blue bloods of college basketball. I don't know, boys. I mean, I want to ask you guys, do you guys think Tennessee wins March Madness this year? And if you guys do have a team, who is it? Who's your March Madness winner this season? Bro, I've had 3 viewers, bro. My stream for like forever. Oh my god. I need some chat, bros. All right, guys. I think that's actually gonna end the live stream right here. Hope you guys did enjoy this live stream. I may do a few more of these in the future, but hope you guys do enjoy this. I'll see y'all later.